Hey, what's up, Charles? I've got your Cere Junda saber here from Corbanth, and it was made by 89 Sabers. But got this done this morning, so I wanted to do this quick demo for you before I send it out. This is installed with the CFX that you wanted. It's got a Bluetooth module. It's running a 28mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker. You just want to take off the handle here to get to the chassis. Careful, because this handle is a two-piece, so just try to take it apart in one. It does come apart right here at this ring if you're not careful. Okay. So we'll just unscrew this. Here's your chassis right here. The Solo Sabers here. For me, I took a few design cues from the saber itself and just try to incorporate them into the chassis. Of course, you got a removable battery setup, 28mm Smuggler's Outpost speaker, and if you look in here, you've got easy access to both your SD card and your micro USB. You can pop it out with your finger, just like that. Pop it out, pop your SD card back in. Everything from right there. If you need to, what you can do is come over here, and there's two grub screws that I put in here in these two holes. These are both chassis retentions, and when you loosen those, this entire chassis comes out. So the switches, the Carl Chen PCB, everything is incorporated into a one-piece chassis, and it does slide completely out if you ever need to, but you shouldn't have to do that. All right. You do have a cutout right here that I saw, so I left that open so you could see the board. I thought it was kind of cool, but I did put 3 SMD LEDs on the CFX board so that we could get a little bit of shine here, some red and some green ones. I think I did. And then when you flip this over 180 degrees, you have a cutout right here. So what I did was I put a Neopixel LED up here to shine this way, so we'd also get some shine through right here. All right, so 2-button setup. This main switch right here is going to be your activation, and then you have a small brass tactile switch right here. That's going to be your auxiliary switch. All right, so we'll go ahead and we'll throw this in. It just has a stock font package on it for now. Updated to the latest firmware. Go ahead and throw the handle on. Come over here and turn it on. Now you can see you got your shine through there from the SMD LEDs on the board, and then you've got shine through here from that Neopixel accent that I put up here. All right, and then these are lighting up like they should. Auxiliary over here. Or when you hold it down for blade lockup, of course, you'll see that in all your slots. Turn it off, and we'll throw a blade in. This does take a 1-inch diameter Neopixel blade. Your saber also comes with an Allen key. I'm not going to use the blade retention because this blade emitter piece here is super tight. I'm using my longer blade that I've sanded quite a bit, and it's even tight. So if you have a brand new blade or something, you're going to need to do a lot of sanding to get this to fit properly. That's pretty typical of every 89 saber that I've done. All right, but anyway, we'll turn it on. Good flash on flash. Blaster bolt. Blade lockup. You can change some colors here. We go to green. You've still got those flashing LEDs on your board for red, but then you've got a blade match of green over here and this one right here. Hopefully you can see that. Change a sound font.
Sound bank selection.
Night fall.
Crystal focus. Crystal focus.
turn it off and we'll go through the Bluetooth functionality. So in order to do that, you need the ForceSync app that looks like this. It's not going to do it on mine because I connected already, but it will come up, it will pop up for you like that. You go ahead and click that. It says FSC BT 909. Mine skipped it, but yours will go and it will say pair, and it will ask for a password. You don't need one, just hit pair. All right, and then we'll hit that CFX board right there. Go up to remote control and get this in camera. We'll turn it on. Do some flashes. Lock up. Some force sounds, right? Some slings. Quick drag. Some stabs and spins. We can turn it down. Turn it down to 9, or I'll turn it back up to 100. Turn it off. Turn it back on. Off again. Just like that. So your Bluetooth's working like it should as well. Alright, so we'll go ahead and we will take the blade out and then go over taking the battery out, which is very easy to do. Be mindful of what I said about this blade emitter. It is super tight. I didn't want to sand my blade to fit it because I need it for other sabers, but you'll want to sand your blade. All right, and then when we're done, let's go ahead and take the handle off. From the positive side of the battery over here by the speaker, you should be able to pop it out with your finger just like that. All right, and that is basically your saber. Let me know if you got any questions, and if not, I will try to get this out in the mail to you today. Thanks, man.